Tony alert!
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Did you get in, Rob?
Hooray.
Yeah, I'm on my way. All right, let's clean some shit. I was gonna say, but blood, you know. I'm gonna set aside all the weapons for now
Who's laughing now?
until
Whoops.
we're done with everything else, and then we can decide about it. I've never played any Shadow Warrior games.
I
I've
have.
only played the original.
I don't know what I played, but I played it.
Is it good?
The original's great.
I enjoyed
was-
it.
You played Duke Nukem 3D?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Broken pots, where were you putting those?
So the three most famous games on the Duke Nukem 3D engine, the build engine, were Duke Nukem 3D, Blood, and Shadow Warrior. And
That's
Okay.
gonna keep
Shadow Warrior, I mean, it looks kind of like this. Much more primitive graphics. You imagine like first Doom kind of graphics.
What the hell
Right,
is
okay.
going on here?
And it's lots of throwing stars and machine guns and shotguns and chain guns and stuff like that. Good game.
Sounds
I
fun.
enjoyed it.
You know, mess with Lo Wang.
Little Wayne.
Lo Wang. My character just quoted Blood.
Quoted blood.
So at the very beginning of Blood, the very first line in the game when you start the first level, because you're playing a vampire and he's coming out of a grave and he goes, "I live again." And I think that's a Evil Dead reference in itself.
Okay.
One of these cube things is going crazy over here.
That's Maddie's
That's
doing.
my fault.
Oh.
I put a bucket inside of the bin,
Oh, I see.
and it said no.
I see that.
I can't get it out.
Hey,
Where is it?
nice shoe.
Here's how we deal with this.
It won't die.
There, it's gonna burn now.
Well, that's how you deal with it.
I blinked and my bucket was flipped. What happened?
There's no blinking allowed.
Do you guys open gifts on Christmas with your family,
It's
Chris?
pronounced
absolutely.
Jeff's.
Yes.
Gifs. Oh, she got me with the callback. When you are done opening said GIFs, what do you do? Do you put them away? Or do you like leave them there?
Back under the tree.
We usually have like a great big carrier bag each, and as we unwrap stuff, we put them in the great big carrier bag.
I will say that is an acceptable answer.
Okay.
I know some people put them back under the tree.
Yes,
little
okay.
Yes.
So this is exactly what I'm getting at. So, when we do Christmas with my family, I put my shit away immediately because there's like a lot of people and I don't want stuff to get mixed up or organized. It saves me time later. Just put everything away now while I have it all together and then I don't have to worry about it.
What does put away mean?
Like,
Put
well,
it in
so
a
when I was
pile.
a kid, it was take it to my room. When I was an adult, now it's, you know, take it to the other room and put it in a pile or take it out to the car or whatever and throw it in the trunk.
So you're not like taking individual gifts and like, oh, this book is going straight on the bookshelf. This DVD is going over here. This video game is going over there.
No, so yeah, so like it wouldn't be at like at our house, so it would be at mom and dad's, right? So we would open everything as a family. I'd have my pile, and then I would probably take everything out to the car and just get that done
I
and out of the
see.
way.
Got it. Okay.
Because I didn't want shit to get lost, right? Or mixed up with somebody's or whatever. I always feel like that's the way to go because it's more organized. You do your thing and then you put everything in your vehicle or whatever and then you're good to go. You don't have to worry about it. Maddie's family
Oh God.
puts everything back under the tree.
Oh, yes.
But we have them
Which-
in piles, so like, because I have two brothers, so they're on both sides and I'm in the middle to divide it.
That drives me crazy.
Oh.
Cause like all your shit's just like all in a big blump under the under the tree,
blump.
and it's like, dude, this is gonna get confusing later when it's like, oh, is that my
This
you know,
isn't
like a
helping.
weather stick, or is that your weather stick? You know, like
But everyone got a weather stick, so
What's a weather stick?
it's a stick that predicts the weather. You
Okay.
stick it to a tree.
regardless, the organization
Yes.
is what drives me crazy.
What is the
What is
most
this thing?
memorable gift you've ever received?
Oh, I started a fire.
I started a fire. And the whole world's burning.
In the 4th grade, I got Game Boy Advance.
Cha-ching.
Oh wow.
And
Are we talking
I got
Christmas?
yes.
Yeah. Or,
And
yeah,
I got
Christmas.
Mario, and I played it all day. It was great.
Awesome.
That
How
was
about
my
Chris?
first game console.
Do you know what the Thunderbirds are?
Yes, I do.
Do you know
Yes,
what
I
Tracy
do.
Island is?
No, that does not sound as familiar.
So, the Thunderbirds, they were these puppets. Was it a British show?
That I don't know. We
There was
got
this-
it. We got it here though.
There was this animation studio that made like sci-fi
like the
TV
good old
shows for
days.
kids with puppets, like marionette kind of things.
Yes,
And,
marionettes.
They had Captain Scarlet. They had Stingray, which was like the underwater one. Captain Scarlet was the spy one, and Thunderbirds was like the rescue. They flew around in spaceships and saved the day from like earthquakes and stuff.
Huh.
And yeah, they lived on this thing called Tracy Island, where like the lake would open up and reveal the launch bay below it, and Thunderbird 3 would fly out, and all the palm trees, they would bend down, and the beach would turn into a runway, and Thunderbird 2 would come flying out, and it must have been like my 5th or 6th Christmas, and my parents got me this great big Tracy Island toy.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
cool.
Yes, that's cool.
And did the beach open up?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
Like you turn the one knob and the lake would open. Thunderbird 2 was the coolest because it was like a carrier plane kind of thing, and Thunderbird 4 would slot inside it.
Oh, that's cool.
Just awesome toy for a kid.
When you were saying Thunderbirds, I kept thinking Thundercats.
My mom
Oh,
likes
yeah.
Thundercats.
Yes, Thundercats.
Okay, the upstairs in this room is clean. So don't go up there.
Very good.
When you're
Excellent.
30 feet.
I feel like if you're an actor being cast as someone like Hitler, that's kind of like the evil is a bit more primitive.
No!
I don't know how to say it, but if you're an actor being cast as a pedophile, it's like a repulsive kind of evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like evil versus like it's like evil versus like evil gross. We need like an evil alignment chart.
Sure.
Holy shit, could I just have a bucket of water?
I know, right?
Dude, I was cleaning up in front of the furnace. All my work is undone from all these body parts it keeps giving me.
Yeah, I got like 5 in a row, Elliot, too.
There might be some bullets in front of the thing because I just cannot seem to get them in there.
Feels like we're almost done. I guess we have to go upstairs, right?
I did upstairs up here.
Oh, it's done already.
And I've
Yep.
done the back part, so I'm just working on a little bit more.
Dude, stop giving me body parts, man.
Let me try. There's
Thing
my
just
bucket.
fucking hates me.
There's my bucket.
Is it a problem that things aren't in the bin? Like weapons and stuff?
Well, it's going nuts over here, so I don't.
It doesn't like the
Probably.
water buckets.
Do we just leave the bucket or do we have to move it somewhere for the weapons?
Do we even need to keep them?
I don't know. I'm trying to sniff them. See what's important.
Come here and let me sniff you.
Oh yeah, scary.
Let me sniff those hands.
Oh, where do the USBs come from?
Oh,
They
I
were
put
in a
them...
bucket.
Yeah, these buckets are full of stuff to put in this bucket. Also, bloody footprints, people.
Yes.
I'm walking all the USBs back to the front. Okay, it definitely doesn't like the shuriken.
It doesn't like any of these weapons as
So
far
let's
as
get
I
rid
can
of all
tell.
the shurikens.
The money's okay.
Need the money.
Need the money.
It doesn't like this AK-47 snot.
This is the part of the game that loses my interest.
Yeah.
Finding the one thing.
Yes.
I think that's it. Yep, that's sniffer seems pretty clean.
I'll go clock out.
All the money's still here. Close the trunk. Yeah, let's go clock out.
How do you clock it?
Employee of the month, exceptional.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh
$2
yeah.
million.
I could use
Look at
that. million or two.
Another game 100%.
100%. Yep.
Well
Is that
done.
important?
Tony alert!
Kill them all.
Tony alert! Thank you! They probably all have their sound off.